Oh, really? Did a stink bug just fly in here? Oh, I hope not. Hold on, you guys. Well, hey guys. It is finally a nice day in North Carolina, and I need to apologize to you guys for taking so long to do another update video. An awful lot has gone on, so this is one of them. This is one of them. That thing right there. And I'm very happy about that, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But let me put this in there. I got some errands to do today. And oh, really? Did a stink bug just fly in here? Oh, I hope not. Hold on, you guys. It is really, really hot today. They're gonna be a little sweaty. It was raining really a lot. We had all that storm come in, and I think Dee's gonna go and get some water. Ugh, flies are starting to come out too. So yeah, where was I? I was off topic because I got sidetracked with a stink bug in my truck. Yeah, so a ton of stuff has happened over the past month, and I'm gonna try to see how much I can put, because I have a bunch of footage, and I want to try to put some of it in together. That way you guys can kind of see and get caught up. But Bishop has gone into his new home. Good morning. It's windy, very windy, and I gotta open the barn up, and I got the truck. Let's open this barn. Push it out that way. Come on, barn, open up. There's so much wind coming through here today. Look, it's shutting the door again. So, today, it's a beautiful day in North Carolina. I got something in my eye. Whew. And, sorry guys. Whew. Let me latch this really quick. And I have a cute little latch over here, which is really super helpful. Keeps the doors from opening and closing. So, today is moving day. Hi, boys! Moving day for this guy who has left his tree and is probably coming in here with this guy. Well, he's going home. He has a forever home, and I can't be happier for him. The timeline was moved up a little bit, which kind of stinks for a lot of things, but it's gonna be okay. It'll be all right. So I've got about 10 bales of hay in the back of the truck. I've got food, and let me go get him and let's load him up. And he's doing well. He's been there for nearly 2 weeks now, and he's got two sisters, and one of them really likes him, and the other one, she's a little fussy. but I don't think it's that she doesn't like him. I think that she's just asserting her high horse, because she does push him around, which is okay. And their owners say that she doesn't do that while they're in the paddock, and that is because she sees them as high horses and she won't contest them. So that's why that happens. So if you ever have some horses that are kind of fussy together but are really super behaved when you're around, it's because they understand. Are you gonna pee? Or are you just standing funny? I think he's just standing funny. So yeah, they see you as a high horse, and they know that they have to behave when you're around. So that's what that is. And what are you fussing about? What is it? What is it? What are you all worried about? He's a little concerned over something. What is it, buddy? Anybody want some cows? Oh. What is it, man? What's going on? What is it? You okay? I think he's okay. Kind of like him, who's just standing there all funny. I think he's just seriously contemplating if he wants water or not. So let me fill you guys in on a few things. First things first, Jarvis is doing well. Darcy's doing well. And we have the truck. And funny thing is so many things just kind of happen to fall into place in the order that they're supposed to fall in. And sometimes you just don't know why. Just kind of like, you know, when you say everything happens for a reason, you just got to wait and figure out what it is. Well, it's very true, because a couple of days ago, I had to go ship a package, and husband asked me to do an errand on the other side of town. And long story short, I had to go to 3 different places to be able to get a parking spot to ship said package. And it brought me all the way on the other side of town. And it was in front of a used car dealership, and that's where we found the truck. And I wasn't really looking seriously for a truck, but the car started to break and a couple things, so I was keeping my options open. But that was there. It's a good price, good condition, so I bought it. And then on top of that, 2 days later, we had our hearing last night. I know a lot of you are really wondering about all that, because the solar farm and all that. Well, I don't want to say solar farm, because it's not a solar farm. It's not a real farm. It's a power plant. But that's just what I think it is. I mean, heck, generates power. A bunch of buildings, structures. I mean, isn't that what power plants are? Anyway, we went to the first public hearing, and we listened to the lawyer's side of the company who is going to install it. And we weren't given a chance to rebut as far as opponents, and they gave us until the next month to do that, because they only meet once a month, you know, the committee. So that was last night, and a lot of things happened. A lot of us spoke, and a lot of facts were given, and the county decided in our favor to decline the application for the installation of said solar facility. When we left the first time, some lady came up to me, like in the courtroom. I don't want to say courtroom, it was just in a hall. And she got all up in my face. And I don't know who she was. I mean, I don't know anybody around here. I don't know what they look like. I mean, I just know them on paper. So it's not like, I mean, we've only moved here 3 years ago, so we don't know anybody. Not really. I mean, heck, we knew our neighbors, and that's it. You know, we didn't know who anybody else was because we don't really get out. We don't have to. We just kind of keep to ourselves and train our horses, and that was that. So she came up to me and was really quite irate, and she told me to stay off her property and all that stuff, and I was like, all right, well, who are you? You know, you just can't walk up to somebody who doesn't know who you are and you start blurting things in their face and then walk away and expect them to know and to carry out your wishes because they don't know who you are. You have to, that's a little bit of a tidbit of information. If you're gonna yell at somebody, you better make sure that you tell them your name. Because they don't automatically assume they know who you are, especially with the face masks. I mean, heck, I don't even know half my neighbors. I don't even know who they are if I see them. Anyway, so that was the last time, and this time, oh, Eeyore. This time, of course, they're gonna be upset because they've wanted this, and it's money that they were gonna get, but. So they're upset that, you know, it's not going to happen. At least not now. And as I think some guy walked up to my husband and yelled at him, told him to stay off the property. And I think my husband knew who he was. And then as I was walking out, we were all just kind of walking out together. And this other lady, I don't know who the heck she was. She comes running up to me, starts yelling at me. And I'm like, what the heck? And she's like, you better stay off my property. And then all of a sudden, right behind her somebody else goes, yeah, me too. And another person behind her goes, me too. I'm like, okay, who are all of you people? You know, I don't know who you all are. I mean, I presume you are landowners. You know, I presume so. But me too and stay off my property. And I don't know who you are. But where are you going? Oh, they're going somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, let's finish this over there. So she got all up in my face in front of me, in front of all these other people, and started yelling. And I mean, like, yelling. She says, if I catch you on my property, I'm going to shoot you and your horses. And I was like, okay, that is a little eye-raising, right? Yeah, I know. You can't have any. You already had some. And you just drooled on me. I have to go to the courthouse today. I don't want to change clothes with him getting nose stuff all over me. So she was very, no, you can't rub your face on me today. Not today. I'm sorry. You'll have to do it another day. Okay? I can't let you do it. You want some of that? I can give you some of that. Here, I'll put some on the ground. There. So yeah, and she said it multiple times. You know, I'll shoot your horses. If I catch you on my property, I'll shoot your horses. And I'm like, oh great, you know, I've just made some massive enemies. So then I guess they walked away, but the other two people that I was with, they knew who she was. And I asked her, I was like, who are you? So she told me her first name. And I'm not going to say it here because she was angry. And that's fine. People can get mad. And I know they lash out and stuff like that, so it's no big deal. So, then after that, the guy who threatened my husband came up to me and started threatening me, saying, stay off our property, blah, 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 I never gave you permission, yada, 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 and he wanted me to make another video. So, I'm making another video. And now, that's the video. For the moment. And I'm going to head over to the sheriff's department and I'm going to file a complaint because my nephew is a police officer for Charlotte-Mecklenburg County, and that's what he recommended because it was a threat on my life and my horses' lives, that if I'm ever caught out there, then I will be shot and my horses will be shot. So if my horses end up getting sick in the next couple of days or a couple of weeks, I know exactly who to go to. And this won't be pretty. So there's my update on my video. You know, homeowners are upset. They have every right to be. but whatever happens, happens. I'm not here to make enemies. Made a bunch, I probably already did. But they wanted me to make an update video, so I did. And now I don't need to go back there anymore because now I got a truck. And now I can go anywhere I want. So that's actually going to be good. And there'll be a lot of update videos with us traveling to other little places like Pilot Mountain and Crop State Park and all sorts of other little parks and so forth to get the boys used to different places and different environments and so forth, and maybe they'll actually get some exercise, like real exercise. What do you think? You get some exercise, Jarvis? Crazy cows. But I've got to run and do some errands, and got to get myself down to the sheriff's office and make sure that gets taken care of first and foremost, because their safety is paramount. You just don't do that. I mean, I don't care if you're mad or not. You just don't get up into somebody's face and threaten them. You just ask polite. And there's no trespassing signs out there. It's a farm. It's a field. Did you just run? They're just farm fields and access roads. But my biggest fear is that the neighbors that are still around here that use those fields and do still use the access roads, now they're gonna get shot. And because if anybody else thinks that it's me, then they're gonna get shot because they don't know what happened. They weren't threatened. So I'm worried for the other people that live around here that have horses that use those trails. But the good part about it is I have draft horses and they have really big feet. So if anybody ever comes knocking on my door and says I was back there, I can prove it, that their feet are really big and they don't wear shoes. So yeah, that's that. So my rant is over. My video is updated, which is fine because I really don't care anymore. And we'll go from there. So people will be people. You will never ever make anybody 100% happy. And some people are just happy to be angry at other people. And those are the people that need horses because they calm you down and they get you to relax and think differently because they're always afraid of everything that you do. Right, Jarvis? Yeah. But I've got to get going, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been talking and rambling way too long, probably about 20 minutes now. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the update. And if you are going through something like this in your community where you don't think something's going to happen and you feel strongly about an opposition of it, you know, make your voice heard. You know, get together and see if you can do something about it, because one voice doesn't do anything, but 12 voices and a petition with over 400 voices certainly did something. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna go feed these guys real quick before I go, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.